Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Fiume, and welcome to the Emerging Franchise Brands podcast. We are here in Las Vegas at the 2025 IFA Annual Convention. Super excited to interview franchise founders and industry pros. I am here with my dear friend Ryan Wimpey from Tip Top K9. Ryan, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. It's a pretty awesome conference. Glad to be here.
Awesome. All right, let's start out. Why don't you share with the audience about Tip Top K9? Tell us all about.
Absolutely. We run a dog training franchise. We have 24 locations. We help people with pet obedience, help their little rascal run around the house, knocking over the kids, jumping on the couch, etc. That's what we do, pet obedience.
Awesome. And this is your first IFA?
Yes, this is our first IFA. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. What's been a big takeaway for you so far?
Big takeaway has actually been meeting a lot of good people. Mm-hmm. We met some good legal professionals, marketing people. The Atomic Habits conference or talk last night was pretty awesome.
That was great.
Yeah,
that was great. James Clear was awesome. Anything you want to change as a result of hearing James?
Him talking about the habit stacking, right? Mm-hmm. The 1% incremental change. It's been a while since I read the book, and
Me too.
Don't tell anyone I only read half of it. So it was good to hear it. He's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
But the habit stacking and just bringing that back up, the 1% incremental changes, it was good. It was a good reminder.
Yeah, especially for us as franchisors. We get so busy with trying to support franchisees. We're trying to innovate at the same time.
Right.
And obviously, the only way we're going to grow is if we continue to progress and make changes.
Yeah, I think the continued focus on that continuous improvement all the time it's always a good reminder.
What is it? Constant and never-ending improvement. Can I?
Tony Robbins.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
You got it. Okay, so being here at the IFA your first time, is it something here that you and Rachel talked about? Like we want to learn, or we need to connect with the certain suppliers or something? Do you have a certain objective for this one?
Yeah. So one thing is we have been looking at new software. We've connected with another software provider for scheduling software, just because we run the call center, so we have to manage calendars for 24 locations, the invoicing, billing for all those. So we have met with multiple suppliers. I have one that we met with that I had not heard of before, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Cool.
Yeah. It was Service Master, so I'm excited to talk with those guys too.
Ryan, thanks so much for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for tuning into the Emerging Franchise Brands podcast. For additional insights, guest applications, and to stay connected, visit us at efbpodcast.com. The Emerging Franchise Brands podcast is for entertainment purposes only, and the views expressed do not necessarily represent those of Emerging Franchise Brands, its host Frank Fiume, or Emerging Franchise Group, LLC. Any discussed franchise or investment opportunity requires thorough investigation, obtaining proper disclosure documents, and expert consultation before making any investment decisions. The podcast and its host do not offer professional advice or endorsements, and they hold no responsibility for actions, representations, accuracy, or consequential damages related to the podcast content.